Rangers legend Graeme Souness insists both old firm clubs are doing themselves no favours by remaining silent in the aftermath of Sunday's shame game at Ibrox. Police made 9 arrests after rival fans clashed on the pitch in chaotic and violent scenes following Celtic's penalty shootout victory. It resulted in injuries to police officers, stewards and fans, including a 10-year-old child, while one man was arrested following an alleged assault on a Celtic player and coach. Celtic and Rangers have so far declined to make any public comment, despite widespread condemnation from senior figures within Police Scotland and the Scottish Government, insisting that both clubs need to be more proactive. Souness told TalkSport, "I would think Rangers and Celtic should be ahead of this criticism. Being silent isn't going to help them. I think they need to come out and make a statement as quickly as possible. It's a no-win for them, whatever they say. There's no doubt there will be an enormous investigation. Whatever ruling comes out at the end, I think it's black and white." The Scottish Cup quarter-final between the bitter rivals saw a return to the old format of the away team being afforded a full allocation of 7,500 fans. But Souness believes Sunday's violence means there is no chance of that arrangement continuing in future. Hitting out at the yobs on both sides, who spoiled what he believes to be biggest derby in world football, he said, "I don't think the away end will be full again, ever. It's a small element of supporters that react to defeat in a negative way. As much as they try to control it, alcohol does play a part in it, unfortunately. I was on my way to the stadium and, on both sides, people are topping themselves up, and that would be before lunch. I have to say, what a difference having the Celtic supporters there. The whole Broomloan stand was full. It just added to the atmosphere. It is, in my opinion, the biggest derby in the world. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll see that again. What happened on Sunday will mean we won't see away supporters in the stadium again, not in those numbers anyway. It takes so much away from the game. Although it wasn't a great game, both of them generated an unbelievable atmosphere. No matter what you think about Scottish football, Rangers and Celtic are monsters. They are not football clubs, they are institutions. What makes them institutions is the passion their supporters have. And, as always, a small minority spoil it for everyone. I got my phone out before the game and filmed the scenes. It is the biggest, most passionate football match you will ever go to. But I think it will be a long time before we see that number of away supporters again." Celtic boss Martin O'Neill also believes the bigger allocation, something which he had called for previously, will be lost forever after Sunday's appalling scenes. He felt the general atmosphere before the pitch invasion was up there with the best he had encountered throughout his spells in charge. Celtic fans were given the full Broomloan stand because of Scottish Cup rules, but the police officer in charge of the investigation into Sunday's events has subsequently branded that arrangement unsafe. Referring to Sunday's match and the previous weekend's Premiership encounter between the clubs at Ibrox, O'Neill told TalkSport, "I thought the Old Firm game, still a fantastic fixture, had lost some of its luster. And I thought the noise emanating from Ibrox, both last Sunday and the Sunday before that, even though we had only 2,500 people then, was something I have not heard for a long, long time. Maybe Celtic playing Liverpool way back in 2003, have I heard a noise emanating from a stadium like that. So there's something really magical about it, and I'm really, obviously, quite saddened by the events. Saddened seems almost like you're minimizing or downplaying things. But overall it's a shame because I think the things that I was hoping would happen, and happened for a long time, may now not happen anymore.